Okay, this is the first I'm going to do an unboxing video. Yeah. First thing, what have I got? Oh yeah, I've got the horn. So, why have I got twin air horns? For stage rallying, you do have to have twin tone horns. You can have electric ones, but a lot of people have the air horns. It's a bit period, isn't it? The old Works Minis used to have air horns. It comes with a pump, obviously 2 horns, bit of hose, some relays, including postage, £12 off of eBay, obviously. So, it'd be alright, give it a go at that price. My only concern is finding room for them under the engine bay, because, you know, they're fairly big. It'll probably be one of the last things I fit, because I want to get all the other stuff in, and if I can't fit them, then I'll just buy some thin electric ones. What else have I bought for the Rally Mini? Now, I bought these from a JJC Rally and a Race and Rally. They now only operate on eBay. They used to have a website. Look at them. Yeah, so I've got a stack mechanical oil pressure gauge and a stack mechanical water temperature gauge. I've gone for stack just because I bought their rev counter, which is in my Mark 1. I will take it out of the Mark 1 and put it in the Rally Mini, but I'm just chuffed to bits with the quality of it. It's got a stepper motor, you've got a recall function, it's got a rev limiter light that you can set, and it's LED backlit, and I just really like the quality of it. It's really nice, and I thought, why not have matching sets? You know, I need new gauges for the car, so I'll go all stacked. Why did I go for mechanical? Well, sorry, I should be going that way around. Why am I going mechanical? Well, I've run, I can't remember what make it was, and Tim gauges. Before, I was running Tim gauges on the what is now the Rally Mini when I was auto testing it, and I had mechanical systems on there. They were kind of recommended, and it's great because when you park up after thrashing your Mini for several minutes, this is on auto testing, you park it up, and then all of a sudden, because you're not running the engine, which means the water pump's not running, you just see the temperature gauge just going wow like that, and you go, right, okay, I just need to run the engine but with the electric fans on as well, bring the temperature down a bit so it doesn't cook the engine, and then shut it off. But of course, where it's mechanical, even if you have no electrics on whatsoever, you can just look at it and go, yep, temperature's at whatever. Mechanical oil pressure, well, that's self-explanatory. Most minis have got those. It just means that I've got to route big cables through the bulkhead. But hey, I like them, and they weren't that expensive. So I've bought new windscreen washer gearboxes, boxes, new arms and blades. The arms have, because it's an old Mini, it's a Mark II, the arms park on a different, it's all to do with where the holes in the valance are, and they park a different way, so you actually have the different arms. So I've got those, that's great. It was worth doing. I'd really like to do a bit of an upgrade like they did on Binky, but obviously the Binky engineering in those windscreen wipers were just off the scale. But we all know that the actual motor for the windscreen wipers on a classic Mini is rubbish. It would be really nice if I could retrofit like a Toyota decent high torque motor in the same place, still run the same coil wire thing that operates these, but with a decent motor. Do you know what I mean? But I haven't got time to do that. I ain't got time for that. So what is best is just a good system that works. So that's another thing. I think this was another eBay purchase. On the rally theme, my mate John Cooper, who I did my bars test with, and you have already seen his Mark II Escort in some of my previous videos. He's got that grey Mark II. He's now got his car finished. He's had the UK Motorsport UK passport, which for those, that's the old logbook, so it's logbooked or new passported. So he is now ready to rally. But he doesn't have a Navigator. And I said, yeah, go on, I'll have a go. So I'm going to navigate for him on his first rally. And it's going to be at the Carnival event. I can't remember the dates. It's about 4 weeks' time. So yeah, I'm going to be his navigator. So what does a navigator need? They need a decent stopwatch. And I've gone out and just gone on a bender and bought one of these really nice stopwatches. Huge! I think the idea is, because it's like a big whatever strap, it's kind of a bit like a dinghy sailing watch, So you can put it over your overalls, effectively, because a normal watch, yeah, you can, but there's always, I think, there you go, you can rotate it, or it comes with this thing, so you can, it's got a clip, so you can put it onto your clipboard if you wish, and I think somehow, I'm not sure how, oh, you can wear it around your neck. I'm sure there's a way that you can dash mount it as well. Anyway, I can't get it off. Okay. It's called a Fast Time multi-purpose stopwatch. I think it was about 30 quid. Never mind. Whoever's going to navigate for me can use it, so it's not a one-trick bit of kit, is it? Oh, on that subject, because I'm navigating for him, I said, "Are we going to pad out my side of the car?" And he went, "If you want to." So I said, "Yes, please." So I went out and bought myself some roll cage padding. So I'm going to fit it on my side of the Escort for the rally, and obviously when I've finished I can take it out and use it in my rally Mini. Now the Motorsport UK rules say that you don't actually have to have padding at all, not for this type of rallying, this stage rallying, single stage rallying. You don't have to, but it is highly recommended. So I'm going to pad out the door bars and obviously around where my head goes and things like that. So although it looks like pipe lagging and it feels like pipe lagging, it's not. It's fireproof, so it won't melt. And if you can see, Don't know which camera to point that at. It's offset, eccentric. Is that the right word? Eccentric, whatever it is. And the reason being that, you know, if this is the bar that's by my head or by my body, I would like, obviously, all the padding on this side. And there's absolutely no point padding the other side because there's only going to be a door there or a part of the car frame. But also, the bars need to be as close as they can possibly be to the structure of the car. So if that was really fat anyway, it might not get all the way around, so that it's nice and thin. It doesn't look like it's not pre-cut, so I might have to get a Stanley knife and slice it down. These are probably the cheapest ones that I could find, again on eBay. It's not cheap. I mean, what's that? That's a meter, possibly. .85 centimeters, and I think it was a tenner each, something like that. So it's not cheap, and this, you know, I thought I'd buy 2 bits. Sorry, I bought 2, just to see what it's like. And yeah, it's all right. It's not amazing, but you know, I'm probably gonna have to buy quite a few lengths of this to deck out my own car, and I'll probably. I'd like to try some different types. I know safety devices make their own, and it's not circular, it's like a U shape, and it looks, and I think that's FIA compliant. Don't know. But I know there are other manufacturers that make this stuff, so if you're watching, send us a sample, because, you know, it's a lot of money if you don't like it. So anyway, I've got 2 of those. What else have I bought? Think that's it. No, not rally orientated. But this I got from Sticky Fingers. Look at that. This is for Bernie, the 1275 GT. Those that keep asking, yes, he is around. Have I worked on him since the last Bernie video? No, I haven't. Sorry about that. Literally, because all my mates are rallying, I really wanted to join in, so I thought I'll shelve Bernie for a while, and you know, build the rally mini, and then I'll start again. So, but yeah, that goes on the bootlet from Sticky Fingers. I really like that. Bernie, he will return. Don't worry. Right, that's it. My first ever unboxing video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, please don't give it a thumbs down. It really hurts the channel. Instead, just make a comment below and say that, yeah, Kev, sorry mate, that was a bit rubbish, don't do it again. And you know, if there's enough people that don't like it, I won't do it. But please subscribe if you haven't already, because not only is there the rally project to follow, but there's also other projects that I might have worked in the past, and there is another project in the future. Okay, thank you very much, and so until next time, ta-ta for now.